Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday, which means Real Talk Wednesday, where I post a new video every Wednesday of me just sitting down and chatting. Yeah, just chatting. Anyways, I have the pink iPad, guys. I have her. You guys are gonna learn to grow to love her, because when I have her, that means I'm not gonna be forgetting anything. So for today's Real Talk Wednesday, I'll be doing a story time. And I know everybody loves a good story time. Disclaimer: this story time is a little bit personal, and if you know me in person and know anybody in this story, please do not harass these people, okay? It was a long time ago and it has passed and I've gotten over it, so I'm not even mad about it. Okay, so I have my pink iPad, which means I shouldn't forget anything. I shouldn't forget everything. I have my notes here with me, and let's go. Okay, hey guys, I'm sitting outside. So I started recording yesterday, but I forgot to finish recording. So I'm just gonna do, like I said yesterday, a story time. Okay? I'm gonna talk about the time me and my siblings were the big M or SA'd by a family member. Okay. So this time I was living in Bonnet. I was living with my grandparent, but in my grandma's yard, it's like two homes, my grandmother's house and then her son and wife and kids' house. So while we were there, I remember I used to run away from my mom's house because she was abusing me to go to my grandma's house. So at one time I ran away, and when my mother came back to grab me, I was on the side of the road and I saw her down the road. So I ran and went and hid. So when she came to ask for me, they said I wasn't there. Okay. So that ended up with me just staying there permanently. Here we go. So while I was there, right, I remember like one specific time when I was underneath the cellar of the house. I don't know if you guys know what a cellar is, but it's basically like an opening underneath the house. So the house is on sticks. So there's a cellar underneath the house, right? And I remember playing underneath there, and my cousin, who is the same age as me, he's just like a little older than me. I'm born 2002, he's born 2001. So my cousin, like I was saying, was underneath the cellar and he was like pulling on my vagina. Guys, he was pulling on the lip of my vagina tongue, and I screamed out. And his mother was standing right there, and she looked under there and was like, "Oh, what are you guys doing?" And I said nothing. He said nothing, and you know something's wrong, but you just don't know what to do. But you feel it in you that it is wrong. Anyways, guys, as time got as time kept moving and things started moving, I started like getting older. He's getting older. I'm moving back and forth, sometime moving back and forth. And it came down to one point where my siblings came to stay with me at my grandmother's house. Now, as I am saying, at my grandmother's house, it is 2 rooms and a veranda. The veranda connects both rooms, but both rooms are not connected to each other. There's a door right here and there's a door right here and the veranda in the middle. So you have to like walk on the veranda to go to this door, go to that door, right? But the house is one house. I don't know if that's explaining it properly. So anyways, sometimes the family, that's the cousins, because that's my father's brother's kids. The cousins would like come over come up there to come sleep. The two older girls will come sleep in that room with us. Or sometimes they'll do that because the house that they live in is just a 1 bedroom house. It's literally just 1 bedroom. The mother and the father sleep on one bed and the kids sleep on one bed. That's what they live in. So sometimes they would come and sleep in that room up there with me and my siblings, right? Okay, cool. Not bad. As I'm getting older now, I remember specifically, we're running around. Every chance he gets, he's putting his hands up underneath me. Every chance he's pushing his fingers up underneath me. Every chance he gets, every opportunity he gets, he's doing that, right? I'm so sorry for picking at my body. Yeah, every chance every chance he gets, he's pushing his hands up underneath me. Every chance he gets, he's pulling on my vagina lip. Every chance he get, right? So when it came to my siblings staying with me, like I said, well, I haven't said it before, but I raised them. They're my babies. So I'm very, very protective of them, I would say. So when they came to stay with me, I started becoming like anxious, right? Because I'm thinking what he's doing to me, he's doing to them, right? But I wasn't sure. Like I honestly was not sure if what was happening to me was happening to them. But at my grandmother's house, there's not an inside bathroom. The bathroom is outside. It's 4 sticks put down and tarpaulin around it. And the tarpaulin is out there, rainfall on it, sunburn it, rainfall, sunburn it, right? So there's a hole in the side that the pit toilet is on. The pit toilet is on the top of the hill, right? And there's a hole in the side of the bathroom. Tell me why. One day, me and my siblings or my two sisters are showering in the bathroom, and I look through the hole, and it's him sip on the top of the hill. I saw him on the top of the hill, like just peeping down into the bathroom. I didn't say nothing. We just showered, came out of the bathroom. We talked about it, we're siblings, what's happening. We talked about it. The next day I go shower. The hole is bigger. He's on the top of the bathroom. Every time we showering is the time that he want to shit. Every time we showering is the time that he want to shit. Every time I'm showering, the hole gets bigger. That's suspicious. That is suspicious. So I started asking myself, like, why is the hole in the tarpaulin getting bigger and bigger? I just started questioning myself. Why is the hole getting bigger? Yes. And every time, as I'm saying, every time we're showering is when the hole on the bathroom gets bigger. So of course I'm really, really anxious and I'm really, really nervous. I start getting anxiety because I know what he's capable of. I know what he's been doing to me. So I started thinking in my brain, like, is he doing the same thing to my sisters? Like, is he doing the same thing to my sisters? I don't want to ask them. But I remember one day I sat them down because it was getting bad. My anxiety was getting really bad. I sat them down and I spoke to them and I asked them, I'm asking them like, I'm like, this is what happened to me. At first, I told them what is happening to me. I told them what he has been doing to me. Every time we playing and we go underneath the blankets, he's fondling, fingering me and stuff like that. So I'm telling them what happened to me and asking them, has that happened to them? And it is so that I found out that yes, what is happening to me is happening to them. And then I lost my mind. Okay, before that though, I couldn't sleep. So with me not being able to sleep, I used to like hear the doorknob rattling. Like the doorknob rattling, like rattling at night. The doorknob coming, like somebody's out there trying to force the door open. I'm not saying it was him. Because I don't know who it was, but you know. Anyways, after they told me like, yeah, this is happening to them, I said, all right, we gonna. Uno want me tell mommy, and they say yes. Okay. When they said they want me to tell mommy, me say, alright, we're gonna tell mama say we'll go up at daddy yard. And we left my grandmother's house, and on the walk up to my father's house, I called my mother on the phone. And of course I explained to her the situation. I tell her the story. Me talk, my sister talk, my other sister talk. All three of us talk and tell the story, and my mother say yes. You know, she's going to talk to the mother of the boy. So we thinking all is well, go to my father's house, and we slept the night. When we go up there, we tell daddy everything that happened too. The same thing we tell mommy, we tell daddy. And daddy say, him believe we. Yes, me believe in a long time me a watch him. A long time knows that's what the boy they stay. A long time me a watch him. And I think that the winner, guys, in the morning now, before the cock could crow, my grandmother come from wherever she da come from. Come up on my daddy yard, which is a long walk. Walk, come up the road, come down the hill, go up the hill, come over my daddy house. Come at the back door, come look me in my face. Pat in my face. Why not tell lie pan such and such pitney? Break. Guys, when my grandmother did that, it totally shattered me. Break my heart. Because if we did up our father yard, if I was by my dad's house and we was hungry, she would not walk that distance to come give us something to eat. She wouldn't. But she walked that distance to come defend that lady's kid. She walked that distance to come look me in my face and tell me that me a tell lie on such and such son. Anyways, after we get ready and everything, we walk go down our yard. We go down our yard, the woman, the mother, me go call her Plum. The mother, Plum, me go call her Plum. Plum already there up there in the room. Two chairs there in the room. She sit me two sister them down. One this and me stand up in the corner. Sit them down. I like punchy a tell though, me a punchy. I like punchy a tell though. I like punchy a tell though. A punchy tell him if tell lie pan him though. And my sister then say yes. My sisters are in grade 3 and 4. Babies. Them a pitney, them a little pitney. He ever put in penis now, no? He ever put in penis now, no? Stuff like that, like just cowing us down, so we say, so they say that I'm lying, But anyways, they said, yeah, I'm the one. My sister then say, yes, and me tell them to tell a lie, right? So anyways, me not see the little boy. Now all of this, me not see the little boy. The boy, me not call him the little boy. Me not see him, because him have sense. Me and my same age, and me know say that wrong, so him know say that wrong. And then a grade 11 year old person supposed to know better than to do what he's doing. Anyways, the next day, I go work, I go school, and I come back from school. And on the way from school, my mother call on the phone, and like she's telling me when I get home, pack everything up. She's sending us somewhere else. When we reach there, yeah, she said she want to talk to Plum. That's the boy mother. Me turn to give the woman the phone. Yeah, woman now. She don't want the phone from me. If you want me to talk on the phone, put on the phone on the column. Anyways, we put the phone up on the column and then have the conversation. I pack up my bag and we left and went to Middlesex. So yeah, that is how me and my siblings were SA'd and nothing came out of it. Because guess what? Few months after that, them have it twisted into the community say I lie we tell for such and such gold spoon putting them are pitting them were better than everybody pitting. Yes, them obviously I lie we tell. And then they came to America to go live in my mother's house, which is another story for another time. And which reinforced the fact that, of course, we were lying. Since I'm obviously a lie with a tale. But yeah, that is it for this week, Real Talk Wednesday. I just want to put a little motivational thing on the screen after this clip. So stay tuned for that. And I love y'all.